Your support team is stretched thin. Customers expect instant answers. Tickets pile up faster than you can respond. Sound familiar? Customer Agent handles routine inquiries 24/7, freeing your team to focus on complex issues that require judgment, empathy, and expertise. Since launch, you've told us what needs improvement, and we listened. In this video, I'll show you safer ways to get started, better control over your rollout, tools to build confidence before going live, and clearer visibility into what's working. I'm Kyle, and this is How to HubSpot. Let's start with the easiest way to get started with Customer Agent, completely risk-free. If you're on HubSpot Pro or higher and haven't started using Customer Agent yet, you can try it for 4 weeks without using any credits. That's right, 28 days to test it with your actual support traffic and see exactly how it performs. To get started, navigate to Service Hub in your HubSpot account. Click on Customer Agent in the sidebar. Click Set up your agent to start the free trial. Follow the setup wizard to connect your channels. We recommend support teams connect channels to the Help Desk workspace. Customers using Help Desk and Customer Agent see better outcomes in terms of ticket response and resolution. It's required if you want to use the email channel and reply recommendations. The Help Desk is designed for humans and Customer Agent to work together, and there are handoff reports, specific views, and more to ensure seamless collaboration. This gives you real time to evaluate how Customer Agent handles your specific use case before committing any credits. No pressure, no commitment, just real results with your real support volume. Now that you're testing, let's talk about how to make sure Customer Agent talks and acts exactly the way you want before your customers ever see it. This has been your #1 request since launch, and we've delivered. Agent guidelines give you granular control over exactly how the agent communicates with your customers. Here's how to set it up. In Customer Agent Settings, click Guidelines in the left sidebar. Under Tone, you'll see a text box where you can write detailed instructions. Tell the agent how to talk, formal or casual, warm or professional, detailed or concise. Add specific phrases to use or avoid. Then, click Test Draft. For example, you could write, use a warm, confident tone, address customers by name, never sound rushed. For technical terms, explain briefly. If you're unsure, acknowledge it and offer to connect them with a human. If your brand is formal, make it formal. If you're casual and friendly, make it casual. The agent will follow your lead. Email and chat are different animals. What works in a quick chat message doesn't always work in email. With channel settings, you can customize how the agent behaves in each channel. To configure channel-specific behavior, go to Channel Settings in the left sidebar. Select Email or Messaging. For messaging channels, choose when the agent should ask for the customer's email. At the start of the conversation, after answering the first question, before handing off to a human, or never ask for their email. Under Email, set custom signatures and choose whether the agent replies only to the sender or to everyone on the thread. Different channels, different approaches, all under your control. Before going live with email, you need to know the agent will handle your specific scenarios correctly. Here's how to test. First, click the Test Luma button in the top right. Switch to the Email tab. Choose a sample customer message or write your own test email. Click Send. Review the agent's response in the testing panel. Check the testing insights to see what influenced the answer. If something feels off, adjust your knowledge base or guideline settings and test again. You'll see what sources the agent used, how it interpreted the questions, and what it recommended. No more blind deployments. You'll know exactly what customers will experience. Here's a feature that saves you money and headaches. The agent now automatically detects and ignores automated emails. Out of office replies, do not reply notifications, promotional blasts that somehow ended up in your support inbox. Now the agent can detect and ignore them all. The agent hands these off to your team instead of wasting credits on conversations that go nowhere. You can take this even further with custom ignore lists. Block specific senders so that the agent never responds to them. To set this up, go to Email Settings. Add email addresses or domains you want to block. Vendor emails, internal messages, spam, add them to the ignore list and the agent won't touch them. One size doesn't fit all. Some teams want 24/7 coverage. Others want the agent only during off hours. Let me show you how to deploy on your terms. Control when Customer Agent is active and when it's not. Here's how. In the left sidebar under Deployment, click Channels. Click All Hours in the Working Hours column. Select days and hours when the agent should respond. Decide what happens when the agent isn't working, assign to your team, or wait until working hours. And then, save your settings. Many teams run the agent overnight and on weekends when nobody's available. Others use it 24/7. You decide the schedule that makes the most sense for your operation. This is where things get really powerful. You can route specific ticket types to the agent while keeping others for your team. Here's how to set up intelligent routing. Go to Workflows in your Service Hub. Create a new ticket-based workflow. Set your enrollment triggers. For example, deal amount is less than $1,000. Add an action assigned to Customer Agent. For other tickets, add a branch to assign to your human team. Some examples of how you might use this feature are sending free tier customers to the agent, paid customers to humans, letting the agent handle password resets, your team handles billing questions, routing general inquiries to the agent, escalations to senior support. You control who gets what based on the rules you set. Not ready for full automation? Start with reply recommendations. Here's how it works. First, enable reply recommendations in Customer Agent settings. Then, when a ticket comes in, the agent will draft a response. Your team reviews it, they can edit, approve, or reject it. Once approved, it goes to the customer. This lets you catch anything that feels off while still saving time on drafting. Most teams start here before moving to fully automated responses. It's like training wheels, helpful while you build confidence. Customer Agent gets better the longer you use it. Let me show you how to track performance and optimize over time. We've made significant improvements under the hood. Reduced hallucinations, better email formatting, and improved handling of structured data, like CSVs. This matters most if you have complex product catalogs. The agent can now pull accurate details from spreadsheets when talking to customers. Manufacturing companies with thousands of SKUs will especially appreciate this. When the agent references your help docs or past tickets, it now links directly to the source right in the email. Your customers can verify information instantly instead of hunting for footnotes. This builds trust. When customers see the agent backing up answers with real sources, they're more confident in the information they're getting. This is my favorite new feature. You can now see which help articles and knowledge sources actually help the agent close tickets. Here's how to access it. Go to Performance in Customer Agent. Click on Sources. You'll see a breakdown of all your knowledge sources. Sort by resolution rate or usage frequency. If certain docs keep coming up in successful conversations, you know they're working. If others never get used, you can improve them or remove them. Stop guessing what content matters. Let the data show you. You've told us what needed to change. We built these improvements in response. Here's my recommendation for getting started. Step 1, start your free trial. Test it with your real support traffic. Step 2, configure agent guidelines. Tell the agent how to talk to your customers. Get the tone right from day one. Step 3, test email responses. Use the email testing feature to preview exactly what customers will see. Step 4, set working hours. Decide when you want the agent active, 24/7 or specific hours. Step 5, start with reply recommendations. Build confidence with human-in-the-loop approval before going fully automated. And finally, step 6, monitor source performance. Use the data to improve your knowledge base over time. Customer Agent handles the repetitive work, so your team can focus on the conversations that matter most. These updates make it safer, smarter, and more trustworthy than ever. If you want to get started with Customer Agent, check out the link in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Kyle, and this is How to HubSpot. I'll catch you next time.